Hey there, guys. Video Psych here. I'm going to adjust this camera just real quick. Well, that's at least a little bit better. That'll have to do. So, there's been this deal called 4B movement going around lately. And not that I think it's really that big of a deal, in my opinion, although there was a comment recently on my channel. And it was just almost a couple weeks ago. I got this comment. It states, I use my doll to cope not having a GF, even though I tried, and now women are doing this 4B movement because of Trump winning. So it's going to be even harder now to get a GF now. It's over. And I just said it's not over. I'll talk about this soon real quick. And yeah, just just don't jump to conclusions like it's all over or it's all over because of this or it's all over because of that. Sometimes I think that's, people want us to think that way. And, just don't let, others let you think that way like it's all over because, there are people out there that want to discourage you from, trying to be happy out there. And there's plenty of people like that, they don't really care about your happiness or your interest. And so just do your best to not just jump to conclusions like it's just all over because of this and that. That's just not a very good way of thinking. But also to note about what they're talking about, the 4B movement is just, the 4B movement in general is just, how should I put this? So basically, it's apparently this feminist movement where these women are pissed off, in this case, because Trump won the election and apparently all of us men are to blame because all of us voted against them because of the female candidate that was also against Trump didn't win. And so apparently it was all of us men that did it. And so now they are mad. And now because of this, they're now not going to have relations with us anymore or get pregnant with our children, have sex, etc. They're basically just going to cut us out of our lives and have their own girls going their own way movement kind of bullshit going on. Well, here's the thing. This has to be the most sexist thing that I've heard in years. It's got to be, I'll say, up to a decade at least since I've heard something this sexist, a notion like this. And just this notion like, oh, so Trump won. That means all men in the U.S. are against us, and all men voted for Trump. Or something. I'm gonna legit tell you guys up front. I did not vote for Trump. My brother also did not vote for Trump, and I also chatted with a couple of women at work. One of them said that she actually voted for Trump too, as well as the others did. And there's another lady, she says she didn't even vote for Trump. And then when I asked them both about the 4B movement, they didn't even know what the heck I was talking about. And the only reason why I've actually heard about this whole 4B movement is because like just after Trump won, I actually heard about this. And then the comments on my channel from the guy talking about it. And I said, oh, yeah, this 4B movement. Actually, I just heard about that like yesterday. So, 2 weeks later now, here we are. That's all I can really say. But yeah, I understand that people, and there's some women out there that are upset about this. They are upset with the fact that, they want, I would say a majority of them probably want a female candidate to win. And I actually don't even blame them for that. But, here's just one thing I gotta say. And of course, like I said, I didn't vote for Trump either. And my brother didn't vote for Trump. So just stop that shit with all men voted for Trump, okay? It's just sexist. But another thing, is that the female candidate didn't exactly talk that much about pressing issues at the moment, whereas Trump did. And that's, I'd say, the biggest reason why he won. And another reason why Trump won is because people felt that during his, period of presidency that, times were better. But then when he was gone, things were worse. And so when that happened, they wanted him back. And that's the other reason why so many voted for him. And of course, again, it wasn't just men that voted for him. There were actually plenty of women that voted for him too. So just cut that shit, okay? And the thing is, a feminist is somebody that believes in equal rights. And I just think it's so strange how, the amount of women are doing this because of our right to vote, which is an equal right now with women, by the way. And so they want to make an unequal rights for us by, essentially getting pissy at us for voting for Trump or people voting for Trump. So they want to just blame it on men and not sleep with them and shit. I gotta say, guys, that is just really full of shit. And this is the reason why I waited a bit just to make this video, is because I don't want to offend people, but I personally just think that's really full of shit. We have a right to vote for the people that we want in office. And like, again, I didn't vote for Trump because I don't like Trump, but people voted for him, so he's in office. And if we take away their right to vote, then we might also automatically lose our right to vote as well at some point because of it. And that's the reason why it is important to have that freedom to be able to do that. We can't just, just do something like that without major consequences like that. And again, I understand that people are upset by the results, and I'm not happy about it either. But the fact of the matter is that Trump won again, and I think it's dumb too, but he won again. And that's just all there is to it. And just don't take it out on all men just because Trump won. Of course, I will actually lay down some more information if you guys want to know more about the 4B movements. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.